Hi, this is Monty Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Cancer for April 27 to May 3rd. So please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on in Cancer relationships for April 27 to May 3rd. Soulmate and twin flame connection for Cancer. So, where are you at? Okay, your partner first. Your partner has the 10 of Wands. 10 is an ending vibration. It's the end of the cycle and a new beginning. And it means that they are feeling really stressed out and overwhelmed, and they feel like everything is up to them. They have to do everything. You're not really helping them, and they just feel overloaded. And they also have the Queen of Pentacles. So they feel like they have to take care of their own needs and nurture themselves. So I don't know where you are in this picture, but obviously they don't feel like you're really stepping up and being there for them. So when we add up these numbers, we get 10 plus 1, that's 11. That's justice. That has to do with doing what feels right and being true to themselves. So expect that from them in the near future. Okay, and then they have the King of Cups. They want to take action based on the heart, and the Ace of Pentacles. They do want a new beginning in love with you. But right now they're kind of frustrated about where things are at. When we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 1, that's 2. They want to talk to you about it. Okay. They want to talk to you about it, and they want to tell you what feels good, what feels right, and what doesn't feel right, and, you know, be true to themselves, tell you the truth. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going on. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You're very comfortable in your own little space right now, and you still care about your partner. You want to offer them some love, but it's almost like you've pulled away. You're kind of content being by yourself. Maybe you enjoy the quarantine. I've heard that the introverts out there are very happy about the quarantine because they don't have to relate to anybody. And maybe that's where you're at. Who knows? When we add up those numbers, we get 9 plus 1, that's 10, and that's a Wheel of Fortune. So you feel like something is changing. So your partner has 10 energy, and you have 10 energy. End of the old, beginning of something new, change is coming. Okay. And you have the 7 of Wands. You want recognition from your partner. And at the same time, you also have the World card. So it's possible that you have to get your recognition elsewhere. World card can also be the end of a cycle. But it's obvious that you're not getting the recognition that you want from your partner right now because they're already stressed out and overwhelmed, and they can't deal with your need for recognition right now. When we add up those numbers, we get 6 plus 21. That's 27. And that's 2 plus 7. 2 is relationship, 7 is lack of faith, and 9 is an ending vibration. So you don't trust the relationship right now because you're not getting the recognition that you want, and there's an ending vibration happening. All right, let's see how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Cancer? How does Cancer feel about partner? How do you feel? Oh boy. All right, so your partner still has energy invested in the relationship. They still want something to work out for the better in the future. 7 of Pentacles, that's the Harvest card. But they're not sure if that's going to happen. So they're really worried. They're in anguish. They can't sleep at night. They can't stop thinking about it. It's like they're driving themselves absolutely crazy, and they know a choice is coming up. 2 of Wands. So when we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 9, that's 16, plus 2, that's 18. 18 is the moon card. They cannot see where this is going. They feel pretty awful right now. They feel overloaded, they feel stressed, they feel in anguish, they feel worried. They can't see where this is going. They're just holding that vision that something better is going to happen in the future. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here, but you've got the Judgment card. You're judging your partner because it's not God that judges, it's people that judge. Okay. God energy or source energy is just pure positive energy. It is not judgy, and it is not making people feel bad. It is people that make people feel bad. So you're judging your partner for something that they're doing or being right now, and you feel like everything is falling apart. You've got the Tower and the Judgment card, and you're holding on to this Six of Cups, how nice it used to be in the past. So neither one of you are happy with where this relationship is at right now. When we add up those numbers, we get 20 plus 16, that's 36, plus another 6, that's 42. 4 plus 2 has to do with power issues in relationships. Okay. Because 2 is relationships and 6 is the lovers. So you've got power issues in the relationship. You're judging your partner. You don't think that they're giving you enough recognition. And your partner is going crazy and driving themselves crazy and knows that a choice is coming up. And in the meantime, everything is falling apart. Ooh, this is not a good reading. Not a good reading. Let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Sometimes those bumps in the road are just temporary. And that's why I usually look at the relationship from many different points of view. How is this affecting the relationship? What are we dealing with here? Okay, your partner has the Judgment card too. So you're both judging each other, and you both have to learn to forgive each other if you want this thing to work. Okay. And they also have the World card. They're starting to look at other people to relate with. And so are you. You have the Death card, which is the end of the old and the beginning of something new. And you have the 7 of Cups, which means that you're already looking for other options, other people to be with. So you're both out there looking for other people because you're judging each other. Let's add up the numbers. We get 20 plus 21. That's 41. 4 plus 1, that's 5. That's Hierophant energy. That is very rigid energy. Has to do with values. And you have 13 plus 7, that's 20. And 20 is the Judgment card. So you're both judging each other, and you will not let go, and you will not forgive each other. So right now, it doesn't look good. The cards between the two of you is the 5 of Wands. You are fighting a fight that nobody can win. But you also have the Queen of Cups. You do care about each other. This is the interesting part. You do care about each other. But you are not willing to budge. Neither one of you are willing to budge, and you're just judging each other and focusing on all the things you don't like about the other person. Usually in relationships, when you meet somebody, you focus on all the things you love about that person when you start the relationship. And then at the end, all you can see is all the things you hate about the person. And that's kind of where you're at. So if you don't change that, it is going to be going bye-bye quickly. So maybe if you can both find it in your hearts to forgive the other and start over, or to write lists of positive aspects or something like that. I don't know if any of that appeals to you, but it's like right on the edge right now. You know, you can still save it maybe if you try, if you both try. And if you don't try and you just keep judging each other, there's no chance. Okay. So let's find out what kind of divine guidance we can give to Cancer. We need some positive divine guidance for Cancer. How to deal with this. Oh my goodness, you won't believe this. The same cards came up again. After I shuffled, you got the Judgment card. You're still judging. End of a cycle. End of the old, beginning of something new. Looking for somebody else. It doesn't look like you really want this relationship to work. When I look at the divine guidance here, it doesn't really look like you want to make this work. It's almost like you have to just take it to the end of a cycle and then see what's left. Okay. So that was the sad reading for Cancer. I hope you like it enough to put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.